Well, hello everybody. We are sitting in the, I guess you'd call it the apartment area of the new building. Ain't much to look at, ain't done no decorating yet. Hey Savage, how's it going, man? Doing great here. Just decided to do a quick live. Finally got my lights and everything hooked up here, and right now I'm under fluorescent lights. That's gonna change to LED shortly. Everything else is already. Yeah, I'm smoking one of them little cheap cigars. One of those Senecas. Ain't but $1.50 a pack. Can't hardly beat that. But no, anyway, I've got everything else I've done so far as LED lights. Just hadn't got around to changing out the fixtures in this particular room. Oh, good old backwoods. I love them things. They just cost a little too much for me. My chat moved on and I missed somebody. Shame on me. There you are. Hey, June. How you doing? Phoenix. Bro, what's up? That's my brother, Phoenix. Y'all say hi to him. Yeah, phone been off for over a week there, Jason. You know how that goes. Finally got a little cash and got it turned back on today. Yeah, June. That's a good thing, too. Driving at night. Who is that driving at night? My chat comes on and disappears unless somebody says something. I'm having me a cheap beer. It's a little bit on the nasty side. I prefer the Ice House. Oh, that's you, Jason, driving at night. Okay, where you heading? Yeah, I'm doing good, Jen. Sure am. Been having a ball with this building. Oh, geez, I spent 10 hours here yesterday working, getting the lights and everything finished up. On the river through the woods. Okay. I appreciate that, Jen. Appreciate that. Yeah, I've been off over a week now. Well, right about 2 weeks. But like I said, money's a little tight, so I had to kind of wait till I made a little lick so I could get the phone turned back on. 76 miles from me. Where you at? On the other side of Columbia, Phoenix? I hear you. Y'all excuse my appearance. I just come in off the road. Like that wind-blown look. I rode about 12 miles. Yeah, I'm gonna probably do a video on putting the solar panels up either tomorrow or the next day. I got everything ready to go. I just waiting on a little decent weather to get up there and do it. Got my batteries and everything's ready to go. Got a run kit. Saying T. Oh, okay, I got you. I know what you're talking about. I will, bro. I got to call Mama back. She called me. I was in the middle of doing something. If you looked at my last video, Jay and I was putting underpinning under his trailer. We done recycled underpinning. We used siding off of the old trailer to do his new trailer, and wow, it looks awesome. I hope everybody's been well. I missed you guys. Enjoyed getting on every night and talking with everybody. And been, well, I have been keeping myself busy, that's for sure. But I miss seeing everybody. But this is the I guess it used to be office, but now it's bedroom sitting area. Uh, Let me see if I can do this without it dropping the charge. I'm gonna turn this here so you can see the room. If I can get this cord loose. There's the door over there. It's a right nice room. And behind that wall there's another room exactly the same size. And you see the door sitting there. That's going to go in right over there by the other door. And I'll probably finish that up tomorrow evening. And I'll have twice the space. That's nicely carpeted. Needs a vacuum job. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Nobody's been in here for probably 6 months. See if I can get my phone to sit back on my little homemade stand there. Worked pretty good. Oh, let me show you that. That is cool. Nothing but a piece of bent wire. Works great. Oh man, I had my finger over the cotton picking. Yeah, let me just hold the phone. I'll put it around front where you can see it. Piece of leftover wire. Makes a great little phone stand. Yeah, that's the first video I did of the building. I took it back down because of a couple of issues in it. It kind of showed exactly where it was, and I figured if my ex got a hook to that, she'd know where it was. So I left it up for like a week, and I took it back down. But yeah, same building, big, huge building. It's got the gymnasium. Matter of fact, I'm sitting against the wall. This side is the gymnasium, and I've been out there working, got it all cleaned up. Been out there doing a bunch of wiring. That's how I got the lights on up here. Um, Everything else is good to go. Got water, got power. Um, got the shop. The shop is coming along great. I cannot wait to get it open where I can start working back there. I've got I'm already put up one very large workbench. It was in one of my previous videos. I think the third one back. You can actually see the bench, the work area. I ain't got all my tools moved in yet. Me and my buddy Mudhog, we are kind of back and forth. His truck's in the shop right now. Otherwise, all my tools are already been here. Uh, I don't have a truck on the road right now, so he's kind of my go-to guy to move stuff. So I was over helping him with his house today, and he was driving the old dump truck. Of course, we couldn't haul much with that, but his truck should be out the shop this weekend. And if it is, we're going to get busy hauling the air compressor and welders and press and many boxes of tools over here. I've already brought a good 400 pounds of tools here, just with the motorcycle. But it's coming along, a little bit at a time. Maybe tomorrow I'll do another walk through the inside here and show you the changes on it. Oh God, yes I do. Putting the solar panels up. I've got two windmills, both of them about halfway built. One of them's going to be to generate power. The other's going to be to pump water. I got that to upload. I've also got a bunch of stuff on doing wiring and this, that, and the other. Just whatever goes along with doing the building, I'm gonna do it. Me and Mudhog's projects, with the old mobile home, I'm gonna stay with that. Probably next weekend we're gonna start moving the walls in on that old mobile home and get it ready to move. Get the back room sealed in, and once we get a way to do it, which probably won't be hard to do. He works for a tree service. He can get trucks and stuff. We're gonna move it, and we're gonna pot 4x4 post in the ground to support the roof that's no longer gonna have any walls under it, and it's gonna be like a garage area with a little room in the back, place to barbecue. We're gonna put a shed off each side. It's gonna be sweet when we get through with it. Matter of fact, my last video, I was out there at his place today, where we was doing the underpinning with the leftover siding off that mobile home. I'll probably be back out there tomorrow. I might do another video on that. We got almost halfway done today. We got the whole front done. Cool. Hi, Velocity. Good deal. Yeah, it was a short, sweet one, but I just kind of explained what we was up to, and we was kind of busy working, so I didn't make it long drawn out. It was just real quick. Here's what's happening, and we got her done. I got the phone sitting straight up. I was hoping that I'd be able to see the chat a little bit better this way, but it's doing what it does, turned the other way, so, oh well. This is what they call portrait mode. If I'd have left it landscape and waited for it to start and then turned it this way, I'd have been able to see the chat a whole lot longer, but it would have been a little tiny picture. But anyways, just a little bit about what I'm up to, and I missed everybody. Jeez, I've been off almost 2 weeks. That was kind of terrible, but I have kept myself busy. Also, in this building above the roof, or above the ceiling, the center is 16 feet tall. I got enough room up there to put a room this size right above it. So, yeah, may wind up with a 2-story. That'll be nice during the winter. Heat rises. I just put me a little stairway right there behind the door, and that'll be my winter dwelling up there. I don't think I want to stay up there during the summer. It gets quite a bit warm. I worked at this place for 12 years or more, and I've been up there in that attic during the summer. It gets quite hot. It gets up around 125, 130 degrees up there. But during the winter, it's very comfortable. I mean, it'd be 35 degrees outside. It'd be 60 up there. It's nice. And also, it like I said, it adjoins to the gym floor on this side, this wall right beside me. So if I decide that I want that bigger, all I got to do is cut a door. It's nothing but a sheetrock wall there, and start building on out. June, yes I do. But what I'm thinking about doing here is during the summer months, maybe even during the winter if it does well, indoor flea market. I got that whole gym floor out there. Why not? The 2 nearest flea markets to me, 20 miles in one direction, 27 miles in the other direction. And as far as east and west from me, there ain't none. I mean, within all the way to the beach, which is almost 90 miles. But I think that might be something I'll do also. Help pay the taxes and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, most of the classrooms that this was an old school. They're gone. They were turned into offices and whatnot several years ago. I think back in the late 60s, maybe early 70s, maybe as late as 72. But all the renovation occurred before 1972. So it's like, you know, everything in here it's done nicely, very nicely. All the power is laid out very nice, and like I said, I worked here for 12 years, so I'm very familiar with everything in here. And it's a grand total, counting the small rooms, not counting the bathrooms, there's 28 rooms here. Of course, the biggest room being the gym out there. Yeah, it is very well built, very well built. I've only got three leaks in the roof, and they're gonna be fixed by the middle of summer. And they're not big, they're not bad. They're just little small leaks. Behind where I'm sitting, there's two peaked roofs that come together, and right where the water runs off of one of them, there's a leak. Of course, I've got it in check right now. I went up there and put a little tarp up there to keep it from leaking, but I'm gonna permanently fix it come summertime. And I have one small leak way back outside of the gym in the shop area. Actually, just in front of the shop area, it's like a small storage room. There's a vent in there, and the tar is peeled up around it, and all I gotta do is get up there as soon as it's dry, get up there and seal that up. That one will be fixed. And then I got one other leak clear on the other side of the building over here. It's basically the same thing. It's leaking around a vent. The center of the building is a courtyard. It's nice. It's about 30 by 30. And that's going to be my little wintertime party place. I'm going to put a wood burning fireplace, if you want to call it that. I'm going to take a 55-gallon drum and lay it down on its side and cut both sides and angle them up and out, put it up on legs, about a foot off the ground, and I'm going to put a little metal roof above it, about 10 by 10. That way if it's drizzling rain, you can still sit there and enjoy the fire without getting wet. I'll run the stack right through that. That way I'll have my open courtyard and just a little roof to keep the rain off of you. And that's it. It's gonna be nice. Nice little 30 by 30 area. Run me some outdoor speakers out there, and stereo and all. I've got the eaves of the building come around on all four sides, so actually I could put non-outdoor speakers out there and they'd be fine, as long as I put them under the eaves. All right, Jim. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here too. Missed you guys. I really did. And in just a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this live down and probably go over and see how Bobby's doing. I hadn't spoke to him in over a week. And kind of missed the old boy. Bobby's good people. Alright, dude. Yeah, I'll be around somewhere. I'm gonna be uploading more videos because now that I'm in a situation now to where it's not both hands doing something all the time. I can get the phone set up and show you a project that I'm doing and do little videos and stuff of that. So everything's looking well. My pup dog's doing well. She's fat as a hog. She's gonna get to come up here probably next week. I don't know. She might get to come up here tomorrow. Just depends if I can get a ride to bring her up here. She don't know how to ride a motorcycle yet. But y'all take it easy. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this one down, and enjoyed having each and every one of you here. Enjoyed chatting with you, and y'all take it easy. And I'm gonna go over and see what Bobby's up to. Y'all can come join me if you like. I don't know if he's on or not, but I'm gonna find out. Y'all take it easy.